Now, the Russian-Ukraine war has been a wake-up call for global ammunition stocks. As a result, Taiwan has announced the start of co-production with the US of 155mm artillery shells as part of a broader defense industrial expansion under the proposed $41 billion special military spending package that was announced by President Lai Ching-te in November.
那为了我们的防卫的韧性，我们台美双方已经初步的以药物流炮，因为乌克兰的战争实战验证了药物流是消耗最快的，所以我们跟美方已经初步着手从共同生产药物流炮开始，然后资讯相当的机密不便说明，成功之后再推展到其他的武器弹药。
As an island nation, Taiwan is expected to face particular challenges during a high-consumption war, including while under blockade or missile strikes. So, Gaemon, is this sort of a better late than never sort of move? I mean, should this have been actually started many years ago?
Of course, this should have been done many years ago. The current production rate prior to this announcement was about 5,000 rounds per month. Going to 50,000 means 10 times the amount. So clearly there is a gap. And also to be able to do co-production, meaning U.S. technology and Taiwan's production capabilities will be combined to start working in that area. And it's very important for Taiwan to be able to survive a long time, and it gives more time for its allies to form a solution that will break through any kind of damage that the PLA has done against Taiwan. And in the meantime, Taiwan needs to be able to continue fighting. And so these kinds of actions are important. Now, obviously, the 155 artillery is not only used against ground targets, but it can be used to fire against ships at sea. So it has more than a ground purpose.
Right. And Tristan, and so in Ukraine, I understand that, you know, they burn through 5,000 to 8,000, maybe Speaker could confirm that, 5,000 to 8,000 of these artillery shells a day. You know, how much should Taiwan be amassing before any conflict breaks out?
Well, I would say as much as possible, of course. One very vital context is that the MND in Taiwan trying to replace the manpower with firepower, because our military fill rate is actually quite low because of the low birth rate or other social issues to let our military doesn't have enough manpower. So more munitions, of course, is very vital for Taiwan.
Okay. Any final words, Speaker?
I think it's very important to have in mind that this is not just important for Taiwan, but for all over the world. So right now there is a huge queue in each company who is producing such products, and everyone is trying to rearm themselves, especially NATO countries. They invest a lot more than they did and they used to in past. So right now it's a very important to invest to such production, and I think this is part of comprehensive, complex preparation for all the scenarios.